We finally have some really big stuff to go through here for the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer gameplay reveal. We'll go through everything you guys need to know in today's video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 96K, so I appreciate you guys if you do join the channel by subscribing. And shout out to my Facebook gaming page, exclusive videos uploaded over there every single day. Links are down below. But first up here, I woke up, saw this tweet. Pretty crazy stuff here. I was not expecting to see this. Modern Warzone tweeted out, the multiplayer reveal of Modern Warfare 2 is set for September, according to a new report from Tom Henderson. Now, of course, we're going to go through this entire article here, break down exactly what Tom is telling us. Why is this MP reveal all the way in September? Is that a bad sign for the game? Does that mean the game's going to be in a bad state? Why is the MP reveal not earlier? Are we getting an alpha? You know, what are the dates? What does this mean? We'll go through all of that in today's video, but I recommend watching the entire video to really understand what we're seeing here, because it may not be as bad as it seems. But let's get straight into the article here. Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer reveal set for September. According to our sources, it looks like the MW2 MP reveal will be in September. Despite rumblings that Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is set for a reveal soon, sources have implied that the mode is set to be revealed at the beginning of September, prior to the official multiplayer beta. An early September multiplayer reveal would be consistent with the last 2 years of reveals, with Black Ops Cold War multiplayer being revealed on September 9th, 2020, and Vanguard multiplayer being revealed on September 7th, 2021. It's understood that Activision has favored these late multiplayer reveals these past couple of years for undisclosed reasons, with the publisher set to resume the trend moving forward. It's not entirely clear when or how the multiplayer mode will be revealed, but some form of live stream with developer interviews is to be expected. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer beta is currently scheduled for mid to late September, and although Activision is yet to confirm these dates, sources have said that is the case. Unfortunately, sources have yet to say anything in regards to some form of MW2 MP alpha, but if things change, I will add an update. Such a late multiplayer reveal and beta could be a cause for concern, but the Modern Warfare 2 marketing roadmap has been planned for months, and marketing will ramp up significantly following the beta. Modern Warfare 2 is set to be released on October 28th, 2022. So a lot of stuff to unpack here. This is super interesting. Now, we're going to go through some stuff here on, is this consistent? Does this make sense? Is this bad for MW2? Should we have seen an earlier MP reveal? Does it matter in the end? We'll go through all of that. First up here, we'll go through the comparisons to the past couple of Call of Duties. Do we usually see an MP reveal this late? And it seems like we kind of do. Now, Right Away responded to Charlie Intel's tweet about this, saying, so reveal early September, beta end of September, and official release October 28th. And Charlie Intel responds, MW 2019, well, it had its MP reveal in August, it had its beta in mid to late September, and then launched in October as well. This was also kind of similar with Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard as well. I mean, Vanguard's MP reveal again was September 7th, 2021. The beta was in September right after that, and then the game came out in the beginning of November, so a bit later, but still the same general time frame. Black Ops Cold War, MP was revealed September 9th, 2020. The beta was right after in September, and then we had the actual game come out in early November. So very similar stuff here. MW 2019 was interesting because that MP reveal was on August 1st, 2019. Pretty early on, but the gunfight alpha wasn't until the end of August anyway, and the full MP beta for MW 2019 was in September, and that game came out again at the end of October. For Black Ops Cold War, this is an anomaly because this MP was revealed on May 18th, 2018, so super early. Obviously for BO4, we had a game reveal where they revealed MP and zombies as well. There was no campaign, so they did all of that differently a bit earlier. You know, Call of Duty World War II, that MP was revealed pretty early as well on June 12th, 2017. That was more of a classic MP time. I remember MP was always revealed around E3 time in June. But the year before that, for 2016 Infinite Warfare, that multiplayer was revealed in September 2nd, 2016 to be exact. So very interesting stuff here. It's not too uncommon to have the full MP reveal at the beginning of September. So for MW2 this year, although we may have thought and predicted some MP reveal being in late July, early August, it seems like it's going to be all the way in September, early September, which again isn't too crazy. And I know some people might say, well, this is a bad sign. This means the game isn't going to be good, but overall, this is fairly consistent with what we've seen in the past. And to go through some dates here, of course, Modern Warfare 2's beta, this was a leak from Tom Henderson as well, very credible. It's expected to be starting September 15th this year. It's going to go until the 19th, and then the next weekend is September 22nd until the 26th. So I'll put those dates up on screen again. I made a whole video going through and explaining the beta dates, the differences between what platform you're on, how to play early, all of that important stuff. So if you want to check that video out, that will be linked down below. But again, this beta is set for the mid to late September timeframe, which would put the MP reveal at a classic week here from Monday, September 4th, all the way until Friday, September 8th. So one of those days there, we'll get that MW2 MP reveal, which again was the week we saw the Vanguard MP reveal, the Black Ops Cold War MP reveal, other past MP reveals as well, the Infinite Warfare one, just other games in the past. So that's a pretty common week, especially recently. So it's not too surprising to see this leak come out, obviously. And again, we thought we would see something earlier. We had an early, campaign reveal back in June for this game. So I guess we thought, they're going to do earlier marketing like they used to do in the past, but I guess not. I guess they decided, we're going to wait till September again like we did for the past couple of years, which is a very weird decision because I think in the end, my stance on this is that the marketing is important for getting people excited and hyped for the game, but it's not going to determine if the game is good or not, because a Call of Duty game in specific, could have amazing marketing, the best trailers. We get a trailer every week. We get a ton of info. There's no dry periods. We have an early MP reveal. We have an alpha. We have a full beta. We have all of this stuff. We could have all of that, and the game could still end up being a bad game, and it's not fun to play. And of course, on the other hand, we could have no marketing or a huge dry periods and dry spells of no trailers and no info. We have a late beta, a late MP reveal, and the game could still end up being good to play and fun. I mean, overall, it all depends on the actual development and what they're making in the game, the map design, the weapons, all of that important stuff. So I strongly believe that marketing, good marketing, consistent marketing helps it create excitement and probably increases pre-orders for a new Call of Duty. It keeps people interested and talking about the game, and I feel like it would definitely help MW2 this year, but I guess for some reason they just want to do it later on, which again is not a big deal. And as I said, this doesn't mean that MW2 will be a bad game. It doesn't mean it's going to be a good game. Like I said, good marketing doesn't make it a good game. It's all about the final product, but I think more marketing would have helped here. So right now, this dry period hasn't been too dry for me because obviously if you've been subscribed to the channel, we've been talking about so many leaks regarding weapons, maps, leaked images, streaks, perks, all of this different stuff coming out about MW2. So we've been talking about it. I'm still excited for the game, but when there's no official marketing, it does kind of suck. It feels weird. I would love to see more of this here, but unfortunately, we're going to wait till September, it seems like, which, again, I want to reiterate, it's not the worst thing in the world. The game could still end up being fun to play. I'm still excited to see the MP reveal in September, to play the beta right after. Like, I'm still excited for that. It just sucks that it's not a bit earlier than we would have wanted to. Now, I still think we'll start to get some teasers and stuff in August for the MP. Of course, COD Champs for Vanguard is August 4th through the 7th. I think at some point that weekend, probably Championship Sunday, we'll get some type of MP teaser, some type of overall MW2 marketing, a new mini teaser trailer, something like that. That makes a lot of sense to me. Of course, not confirmed, but I see that being fairly likely. We could still get some stuff in the middle of August as well. With Modern Warfare 2019, we actually had a gunfight reveal before the full multiplayer reveal. So could we see something similar in the middle of August, end of August for MW2, revealing some type of new specific MW2 MP mode? We have some, early event where people play it early, and there's a creator event and stuff like that. And maybe there's an alpha as well. Could we get all of that before the MP reveal? Maybe. Probably not likely again, but it's definitely still possible. So we'll see what happens here. But again, I do think it's a bit of a mistake here to have a whole dry period. You had the game revealed in the beginning of June, MW2 trailers, and then you had a week later a full campaign mission reveal, super sick gameplay, first person, all of that good stuff, a ton of info revealed as well. And then you just have no info for the rest of June, the entirety of July, and then potentially the entirety of August. We don't know for sure. I feel like we'll still get something in August, but, going on a dry period like that long with no marketing for the game, again, not a big deal, but if I was the head of marketing, I probably wouldn't do that. I would do it a different way, and obviously, even if I still had the MP reveal in September, I would make more of an effort to officially come out and say, MP reveal coming end of summer. Here's a quick snippet of MP to hold you guys over. Middle of August, we have another snippet here. I would give more of a roadmap to, you know, for fans to look forward to something and look forward to more marketing and look forward to getting more info shared to them. Especially if everything's being leaked out, I would give them, you know, more insight as to what's going to happen with marketing very soon. But maybe they don't want to do it that way. I mean, I'm not Activision. I haven't worked at a company like that. I haven't worked at an official marketing position. So maybe there are ways we just don't know about, and there's a reason why they're doing this later on. There's a reason why they're doing it in September. So again, I don't want to act like I know everything here, but I feel like it would make more sense to have a more consistent marketing schedule for the game. Let me know your opinions on that if you agree with me down below. Again, in the end though, I want to reiterate for the 10th time, because I know a lot of people are going to say, yo, this is such bad news, I'm not going to buy the game, I'm not going to pre-order anymore. I do want to say, just because the marketing is a bit later, the MP reveal might be in September, and the beta is late as well, it doesn't mean the final product, the final game, is going to be bad. The game could still be a ton of fun to play. The maps, weapons, perks, all of this different stuff, Warzone 2 could still be a ton of fun. We just ended up getting a later MP reveal, later beta, and after the game comes out, we're going to kind of forget about that anyway. It's just like in the moment, we want to know about this game. We want to see stuff earlier, but when the game comes out, you kind of forget that we had to wait for all this marketing and all of that stuff. So I don't know. Let me know your opinions on this down below. Is this going to affect your decision if you're buying MW2? Is it going to affect your hype for this game? Are you less excited because of this? Like, I understand why you would be, but I would say just, you know, again, hold off, wait till we get it. I know it sucks, but in the end, as long as the game is good and what we get revealed and what we play for the beta and the final game is good, then in the end, it really doesn't matter. So let me know your opinions on this down below. Subscribe for more MW2 Warzone 2 videos like this. There are 2 of the videos up on screen that may interest you, so be sure to check one of them out. Real do appreciate it, guys. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.